a suite of programs called Windows Live Essentials, and amongst those is Windows Live Movie Maker. So that's what I've got here. You can download it for free from Microsoft. We're looking at it on Windows 7. Now I plug the camera into the computer and it recognizes it, and then you can see the camera has little lights in it, and if I use the adjuster here, it's got a little wheel on it, and I can make the lights brighter or dimmer with that little light, or with that little switch. So on the Windows Movie Maker, Windows Live Movie Maker, there's a webcam video button, and you just click that, and then it can be used. Let me make this wider a little bit. It can be used to feed video from the webcam, and then if I turn the light down, turn the light up, I can adjust the lighting. You can see, so I'm looking at the keyboard of the computer. So I didn't really buy it to do things like this where you can see what you're doing, so I'm going to go out into the garage and take a look at the piston on one of my motorcycles, because it's one of those where it gets caked with soot and crud and has to be taken apart and cleaned every once in a while. But it's kind of nice not to have to take it apart and say, oh wow, it was pretty clean, but rather to just peek in the spark plug hole and see how dirty it's gotten. Also look for cracks and holes and pistons and things like that. It's a great tool. So let's see how it works. I should also mention that with this program, you can see here there's a record button. So you are able to record on here. So if you just click record, you can record whatever it is that you're shooting, and then you can play it back later. So I will record what my piston looks like and play it back for you. Alright, so you've got your computer, you've got your motorcycle, and you've got your scope. Let me just feed it into the cylinder. Now of course you're going to want to make sure that your cylinder is at the bottom of the stroke. So we're going, that it's not at top dead center, but rather at bottom. What I've found is that this borescope is not quite enough of a wide angle lens to give you a view of the whole piston, which is a problem. But I will make a recording here, and you can see what you can see, and you can decide if this would be a worthwhile thing for you to buy. What is that? And you can see what you can see, and you can decide if this would be a worthwhile thing for you to buy. What is that? That's disturbing. Is that a broken piston ring? Huh. I guess you can watch the video and be the judge of it. See some carbonization on here. See this weird formation on top here. It's kind of pointy. And that's the surface of the cylinder. We can adjust the lighting while we're in there. You can see the milling marks on the top of the piston. Interesting. Don't like that, whatever that is.